Hi everybody, Angie the Craftnado here. We're back in the craft room today. No more unboxings in the bedroom. That was a hot mess yesterday. And we have an unboxing from Diamond Art Club. It's a heavy box. I've got a couple of paintings in here. And I left my scissors in the other bedroom, so we're just going to do the best we can with pulling this tape off. Now, I might get some flack from people for the types of painting that these are, especially if you live in the North or upper Midwest, because here it is May, and these are both winter themed paintings. However, I am trying to get ready for the next event that features this artist. So I have two square drill, you can tell by the blue stripe on it, two from my favorite Chuck Pinson, my favorite artist by Diamond Art Club. So I have the Governor's Party. I know that these are oldies and that maybe you've seen them before. Maybe it's been a while and you'd like to see them again. And Winter's Oasis. So I decided, I got them, I received them, I'm going to unbox them on the channel. Why not? Maybe you haven't seen them. Maybe, like I said, you'd like to see them again. So without further ado, let's get right in and take a look. I'm so excited to get these. I'm not sure, I've got these two now, and I've also have Hope Runs Deep that I plan on doing for Chuck Along 4, which will be happening in September. So we've got a while before that happens. And I think I mentioned this too, if you've ever watched any of my videos. I've been feeling in a Christmassy spirit lately for some reason, and May 5th, and I'm feeling in a Christmassy spirit. I think I'm going to choose one of these, and I'm going to kit them up, and I'm going to work on one right now, kind of a Christmas in spring kind of thing, instead of Christmas in July. So let's just get everything out of the box. If you've never received a Diamond Art Club before, I'll show you what you get in the box. You get your standard toolkit. Now, a Diamond Art Club toolkit does come with a clear boat, blue pen, tweezers for square diamond kits, some baggies, 2 hearts of wax, and this is better than your average square pink wax that you get with your cheaper kits, and a 4-placer and a squishy for your pen. I'll just show you the difference real quick in the wax. You can see this is one that came with just a cheapy kit, like from GBFKE or something, and this is the Diamond Art Club pink wax. You can see how it's darker pink, less translucent. You can't see through it as much as you can see through this wax. The less you can see through a wax, the better it is, the better grippiness it has. So Diamond Art Club, if you do use the pink wax and you don't use any aftermarket wax, Diamond Art Club does have, in my opinion, the best wax in the industry. They have a best of a lot of things, to be honest with you. Really get what you pay for, and it's, to me, Diamond Art Club is the industry standard and well worth whatever you pay. You also get this small sticker, which I've mentioned before. You can put in your logbook, you can put on your storage container, you can put on the end of the box for storing the boxes so you can tell what's in the box. You can put it on your t-shirt, on your forehead, on your best friend's back, wherever you want to put it. And then you have a larger sticker that has an image and gives you the dimensions. This one is 56 by 76, and this is nice because that converts, 56 by 76 converts perfectly to inches. It's 22 by 30, so when you're searching for a frame, you can find a 22 by 30 is a frame size that you can actually purchase in a store, like a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's. So that's really nice. And that again is a larger view of the image. And this is also a sticker sheet. So this has your schematic. You can cut these off and put them on your containers to label them, or baggies if you choose to work out of baggies. So that would be a container too, wouldn't it? So any type of container. This has 51 colors, and it looks like just most of the major players here for symbols. I'm not seeing anything that is different or wonky or really weird. I've got one I'm doing right now that has it has 54 colors, and it has some different symbols in it than I've ever seen. But let's get to the business, because we're going to do both of these paintings in one shot. So I'll get right into it. So try to make this not such a long video for you. And you know, it's funny because I always say that I hate squares. I don't hate them. They're just not my favorite. But since I finished Artemisa a few weeks ago, I have not done another square, and I'm itching to work on a square. So that's maybe one of the other reasons why I want to kit one of these up and do it. Plus, I'm missing my Chuck Pinson's. I really enjoy his work. I enjoy working on his paintings, and they're beautiful, and just the level of detail is so breathtaking. The finished product is so gorgeous. I mean, it's a work of art that is definitely hangable in your house. I have one that's currently hung in my living room, The Sweet Life. I have a couple others that I'm just waiting to frame. And so let's see this guy. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Yes, let me get that all the way in there, in that camera view for you. Well, you can't, we're not going to be able to get the whole thing. 56 by 76. Why does that look so big to me for some reason? You also get a pamphlet in your Diamond Art Club kit. This pamphlet has step-by-step instructions. There's also a coupon code in the back, so if you want to take a look at that, if you're looking for a coupon code. You also have a coupon code, I think, down here. There's also always one on the website for at least 10% off. We'll take a look at the drills in a minute, but let's just take a look at the drill field itself. And of course, the canvas quality with Diamond Art Club is, you can't beat it. It's got the soft, they call it tarpaulin, but don't, see, when I think of tarpaulin, I think of like a tarp, and that's not what it feels like at all. This is like a really nice, soft, cloth-like canvas, and these canvases are so nice. They're so manipulatable. They're indestructible. You can bend them any which way, even with drills on them. When I'm sitting and working at my lap desk, when I get to the part in the middle where I can't reach anymore, I'm going to move you for just a second just to show you the edge of this table. What I actually do is I bend it like this. And this is all stuff I've already, this would already be completed and have diamonds on it. I bend it under the lip of my lap desk so that I can reach this area. I've never had one single drill pop off. I did a 56 by 104 that way with just square, moving it like this under my lap desk. And I've never had a single drill pop off. I can't say enough good things about Diamond Art Club, and I'm sure that that's why they are so successful, and I'm sure I don't need to tell anybody or convince anybody of their quality. To me, it's well worth the price you pay. So that being said, I didn't mean for this to turn into a commercial. Let's take a look at the drill field. It looks like, for a Chuck Pinson, it looks like we might actually have a little bit of some color blocking going on. So that is something that is uncommon for Chuck Pinsons. They're kind of notoriously confetti, but you can see, I'm going to bring the drill field up close to the camera so you can just see the clarity of the symbols. They're always very clear, never any problem, never any issue with any of the drill fields for Diamond Art Club as far as clarity is concerned. And you can see that you are going to have some color blocking, so that's nice. So this one should work up fairly quick, not quickly, but easily. You can do some multi-placing. We'll take a look at the drills. They do have, if you do keep your drills stored separately from your canvases, they do have a sticker on the drill package that corresponds so that you know which drills go to which painting, which is nice. Let's get in here and take a look at the drills. People have been saying that square drills have been having issues lately, that they've been getting a lot of junky square drills. I have to say with Artemisa, I did have a couple colors where I did have a lot of garbage in there, like more than I thought would be necessary. But, you know, I had more than enough drills that it wasn't an issue. It's just then you're working around garbage. You know what I mean? You have to pick through and work around it, which isn't always the most fun experience. But, you know, it is what it is. And so I am going to, this is 51 colors, I am going to just quickly run through I'm not going to point out, I'm not going to read off every DMC code, but I will point out the AB drills. AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's a iridescent coating that's put on the drills that makes them, gives them a different sparkle, makes them more sparkly, and adds a touch of color. So you can see this is 141, AB 141, and you can see that it kind of gives it, like the lights kind of hits it differently, and you get a little bit of color tone to it. So AB stands, I already said that, stands for Aurora Borealis. Sorry about that. Repeat myself, I repeat myself, I repeat myself. So we've got some, just a little bit of reds, pink, some green, yellow, turquoise, burgundy. And these drills are looking really good, nice flat backs. I don't see any garbage. We're gonna look closer once we get to a dark color. We'll look a little bit closer and see what we think about having garbage in the drills. But we'll just run through and look at the colors really quickly. 550, that's a nice one. Some of these 550s do look a little bit cupped, I'm not gonna lie. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see that, but they do look a little bit cupped. Hopefully I won't have a problem with them, and there's enough that are good that we can get through. But, you know, Diamond Art Club also does have a policy that if you do need replacement drills, they will replace drills for you if you have bad drills. I've never had a problem with their customer service, and they're always very responsive and very helpful. So 141, which was white, that was our first AB. So let's go into this next strip and take a look at what the other colors we've got. We've got kind of a light brown and a dark brown. And look at this, you guys. Wow, 2 big bags of 136, which is like a violet colored AB Aurora Borealis drill. And I think you can really see the iridescent coating and kind of get a better idea of what that is better on these drills than you could on the white. Aren't those beautiful? And 2 big bags, can you imagine? I think this is the biggest quantity of ABs I've ever seen from Diamond Art Club for a canvas. That's gonna make, I'm sure that it all goes up in this night sky up here at the top. Let's just take a look real quick, why not? So this is 136 and it's number 1. So let's take a look at the number 1s. Yes, it's scattered all up. It's scattered all through here, all through the night sky up in here. Wow, isn't that going to be sparkly and beautiful like a snowing winter's night? So we've got some cream or peachy colors, some light blue, more light blue, gray, some 310. Let's take a hard look at this 310. And this is the only bag of 310, so there's just one bag. And I'm taking a look in here to see the quality of the drills and see if we've got any junk in there. I wish I had my scissors in here. I would cut this open for you and show you if I had my scissors in here. Let's see, can I do it? Ah, shoot. I can't do it. Let me see if I can use my teeth. Don't tell my dentist. Kids at home, don't do this. All right, I'm actually gonna pour some in a tray for you guys, just so we can see. Because there has been a lot of hubbub lately about, you know, having bad drills. So why not give it a quality test, huh? Sorry about that. You might not be the best sound in the world to have to hear, huh? Well, can I get in there? There we go. Let's just pour out a tray full. See what we've got. Oh, and then I pour them all over the canvas. Look at that. See, if I had one of those fancy dancy vacuum things, I could vacuum them right up. Or I could just scoop them off the end of the table. Boy, have you guys seen those vacuums that are advertised for picking up drills? Isn't that just look like the most useless? Like, it's like having everything you need or you don't need on your cupboard, you know, bread maker and panini maker and George Foreman and all that extra appliances. they look pretty good to me. I don't see any little garbage floating around in there. And I poured a good deal into the tray. So, you know, maybe whatever was going on is better now, and we don't have to worry about it. So I'm just going to set those off to the side for now, and I'll deal with it later. I'm just going to stick a piece of washi tape over that so that I can keep going here, and we don't have to, and I don't have to worry about spilling them all over. Not that I don't have extra 310s laying around, but still, why make a mess? Why make a mess that I'm going to have to make somebody else clean up? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so moving right along. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We'll keep going here with our big bag, or our big strip of drills. We got another brown, more gray, some beautiful violet, couple bags of that. More blue, 3371, which is a very dark brown, more gray, more light blue, 823, which is our very dark navy. So very natural colors in this painting, which is what you would expect. Some dark green, gray, 3860 and 3861, which I love those two colors together. They're beautiful. 939, which is another very dark blue. Light tan, more gray, more blue, some peach, brown, gray, blue, and more peach. So those are the 51 colors in this painting. And I think that this one, especially since I already opened the 310s, this might be the one that I get up and do right now. Because I don't know why, I just want a winter scene. And you know, it sucks because I live in Michigan and we sit around all for 8 months of the year and wait for summer. And now it's finally here and I want to do a winter painting. I don't know what's wrong with me, you guys. Whatever. All right, now to this guy. This is one that when I first saw it, I thought, you know what? I would never order that. I would never do that. It's too much. It's too huge. It's beautiful, but I would never do it. But you know what? That was a long time ago and many big paintings ago. And I'm not nearly as intimidated by it as I was when I initially saw it. And it is an absolutely gorgeous image. And it's going to be beautiful on my in-laws' wall for the holidays. So hopefully they're not watching this because this is going to be a gift for them. They do watch my videos sometimes though. So we have another toolkit, same as the last toolkit. Clear boat, squishy pen, blue pen, tweezers, 2 plates of wax, some baggies, and a 4-placer. Again, we have our big sticker sheet with another picture of the image, which that's a better picture that you guys can see a little bit better. And it has 50 colors. And it has the sticker sheet. Again, you can take these stickers off to label your containers. Another of our small stickers for whatever you'd like to do with that. So let's just get into this canvas. And oh my gosh, I opened it without ripping the plastic, you guys. That never happens. Almost never happens for me. I don't know what it is, but I can't do that. So, same thing, instruction sheet. And let's get this bad boy out. This one is also a square, I mentioned. This one does also have ABs. I'm not sure how many. We'll find out here in a second. But this one is 56 by 84. So this one is 8 centimeters longer than Winter Oasis. Is that one called? Yep, Winter's Oasis. And this one is called The Governor's Party. And this painting is based off the Governor's Mansion in Virginia. And, oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. You guys, I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I got it. And it's Victorian era-esque with the people in their Victorian style clothing. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. The beautiful winter purple sky, and the mansion is decorated for Christmas, and the horse-drawn carriage. How gorgeous, and the trees with snow on them. How beautiful. I bet you we're going to have some ABs in these windows. I betcha. How much do you want to bet? Let's take a look and see. How many ABs do we have? We have 2 ABs. Yes, we do. So let's take a look at these drills. And again, this drill field is very, very clear. No confusion with any symbols. They all look good. It seems like a big whomping thing of drills here. But let's take a look at them, shall we? I don't mind. I don't mind putting them back together. I really don't. So, we've got some orange, and there's our first AB. This is a yellow AB. And so, yes, I'm right, because this is number 1, and this is going to go in the windows and make it look like those windows are filled in with candlelight. That'll give it a really pretty effect. Just a real little bit of this moss green, a little bit of magenta and lavender, some yellows and oranges, and more green, more orange. This is 797. In that last painting, this was a predominant color for the sky. There isn't as much of it in this one. Kind of a bold yellow. And we've got 141, which is again our white AB. So I'm not sure, that's probably going to be sprinkled in. That is number 2. That's probably going to be sprinkled in the snow somewhere, I'm thinking. Yep, over here on top of the buildings. Over here on top of the building. And over here on top of that building, it's going to be sprinkled in for the snow, and maybe down on the ground in the snow. So it'll make the snow look sparkling white. That'll be beautiful. Some green, some peach, some purple. 762, which is a real light gray. 937, which is green, kind of a pea green. Another orangish color. 935, that looks kind of like an army green. That's it for our small bags. We've got 3 huge bags of 333. So this is going to be our predominant sky color, which I know looking at that, it probably you're like, really? The sky's going to be that color? But I trust that it is going to blend. You can see that there's more than one color in the sky, and I trust that it's going to blend. I've seen pictures of this canvas finished, and it really doesn't look like, oh my God, there's a purple sky. It doesn't. Diamond Art Club does an excellent job of charting their colors, in my opinion. So we've got burgundy there, and some taupe, orange, brown, lighter taupe, blue, got some minty green, blue, more lavender, purple, so that'll be more sky. Got brown, gray, bright peach, more purple. And these drills, these ones too, they look a little bit cupped. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but these do you see the backs of them? They look a little cupped. Hopefully they're flat enough that they're going to, it's no big deal if they're a little bit cupped. As long as there's enough surface area for it to stick to the canvas. And Diamond Art Club does have very, very good glue. So hopefully there won't be a problem there. But like I said, I have no doubt that if there is a problem that they will rectify it. So I'm not going to freak out before I even know how they're going to behave. And it was that was in a purple in the other canvas too, wasn't it? So, I wonder if it's the same DMC code. That's weird, because the rest of them look really good. It's just this color here. They looked kind of cupped. So it could be an illusion. I don't know. No, they look a little cupped. But these ones all look nice and flat. It's just that one color. So more grays, a lot of gray, an awful lot of gray. And we've got a lot of 3371. Well, a couple bags anyway. Some darker gray. This will probably be the brick red of the mansion itself mixed in with another orange and red. More brown, some 310. A few more bags of purple. And see, this purple looks fine. These don't look cupped at all. just that one shade. So that's interesting. So that is all the colors that come with this kit. And I am torn now. I always do this, don't I? Now I'm torn of which one I'd rather work on, but I think I'm going to stick to my guns, and I think it's going to be Winter's Oasis. And I just got an itch to do a square drill again. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think I'm crazy that I want to do a Christmas picture when we're just finally getting into summer? If these are both currently in stock, these were not pre-orders, so now might be the time to get your order in and get your paintings ready for the next Chuck Along, or just to get it in to get started for the next holiday season, because we're already in the 5th month of the year and Christmas is going to be here before you know it. And these would make, either one of these would make a beautiful gift. If you wanted to gift it for someone, or they would make beautiful decorations for your own home. So let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. I'm not in any way affiliated with Diamond Art Club, but you know, if you have any questions about anything else. And I'm going to be putting out a video hopefully this afternoon. I'm going to make my way out there. Guess what I did last night, you guys? I talked Jeff into letting me get baby chickens this year. Yes, I did. We haven't had baby chicks for about the past 4, maybe 5 years. We used to raise chickens, and he let me get some baby chicks. So last night I got 14 new baby chicks, and I'm going to take the camera out to the chicken coop, and I'm going to get some footage of them. I wanted to try to finish my Dreamers design that I unboxed yesterday, so that I could do kind of a combo and show you the end result of that. I'm pretty close to finished. So if I get that finished this evening while I've still got some light, I'm going to head out to the chicken coop, and I'm going to send you guys out a video showing you my new little babies. They're so cute. They're just absolutely adorable. So keep a watch out for that. Subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.